Hi, hope you all had a nice Thanksgiving. And let's finish things up here. First, I'm going to play Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and I'll play both pages. The first page started on a low C and then went to a high C. Remember, the low number on the tab means the low string down here, fifth or sixth string, depending on where the number is. It starts here on the fifth string at the third fret. And then the chords that are written above it are just in case you want to sing it. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. I'd probably just do one strum of each if you're going to sing it. Now there was the second page, for those of you who want to be adventurous and finish the song. Starts on the third string, then it starts on a 2 on the fourth string. Third fret. And then you'll see a 2 in parentheses. That means that you're still holding that note. It's a long note. So just let that second 2, just let the first one keep ringing and you don't play the second one, it's in parentheses. Then it's 0 and then on to the next line. Oops. And I would suggest you move up and play this part, the 2 and the 4 on the tab with the first finger on 2 and the third finger on 4. Let me start the second line again. Now the third finger goes up to fourth. And open. Now I'm moving back to the first 3 frets. So your third finger will play that note on the third fret, then second fret. This is all like the beginning. And I put this little ending on. Okay, that's page 2. And then our okay, I'm going to go through it once just with my thumb and then I'll do the fingering again that we talked about. Remember, it's 6 even notes in each measure. The first note is the one that has a finger down and the other ones are basically just open strings. So the first measure is second finger on a second fret, fourth string. Then first finger on the first fret. Then open. Now fourth fret on the fifth string, and then you play that note and skip a string and go down to the third string and continue on. I'm going to say use your third finger for the fourth fret. Skip a string. Now take your third finger and move it back to the third fret. Skip a string. Second finger on the second fret. Skip a string. Now you've got your second finger on the fifth. Use the other fingers to make a B7th. And then for the end, sixth string, skip 2 strings. Notice that I hold that fingered note down while I ring the other notes out. Maybe end with a nice E minor. Okay. As far as the picking with this hand, if you want to do that finger picking, the thumb handles the 6th, 5th, and 4th strings, and these 3 fingers handle the 3rd string, 2nd string, and 1st string. And you can get used to doing it by putting your thumb on the 6th string, put these other 3 fingers under the strings, and pull them out one at a time. You don't want to be pulling your whole hand away. You want to keep your hand near the guitar. If you put all 3 fingers underneath the strings, these 1st, 2nd, and 3rd strings, pull one out at a time. That'll cause it. That's the first measure. I'm not strumming like this, I'm curling and I'm plucking from underneath the string. And I'm trying to keep my hand from coming away. Okay? And the way you get good at that is you just take the first measure and you sit in front of the TV and you just go. And you do it again the next day and the next day, and eventually, if you can keep your hand loose and pick gently rather than tighten up, you should be able to get it with a little bit of time and practice. Okay, thanks again for taking the class, and happy holidays.